Today we went to Port Stephens and enjoyed the view from the lookout. We climbed the highest peak, peaked at the ocean beach, and walked around a defunct lighthouse. Let the adventure continue. Gangan Lookout is located just before you arrive in Port Stephens, and it has a view across the entire Port Stephens Bay. Here we're looking northwest to northeast. And here it's northeast to southeast, along the coastline. The area around the lookout is rife with these Gymea lilies. The native people of the area say that the whales come when the Gymea lily is in flower, and indeed, the whales are moving up the coast right now. Today we came up to Port Stephens and we're about to go climbing up to the Tomaree Peninsula Lookout. It's a fairly steep climb, but come with us. You won't have to actually spend any energy. It starts off easy enough, but that's our goal way up there. Then it starts getting steeper and starts revealing some very pretty views. It just keeps going up. Little did we know what was in store. The steps make it seem faster. But they just give way to more pathway and more steps. Although the views along the way aren't half bad. But then we start to see the payoff for all the climbing. Then there were more steps and stairways up to the top. That's where we started, and this is where we're going. Finally, we reach the summit, and the view is spectacular. That's quite the drop-off. I was holding the iPhone extra tight. It's not a surprise that the summit held gun emplacements during World War II. Port Stephens Lighthouse is out there on Fingal Island. At low tide, you can walk to the island. The trip down was a lot easier. And that's Zenith Beach, where we went next. A few minutes ago, we were up there, and now we're down at Zenith Beach, the best known of the ocean beaches around Port Stephens. It was rumoured that Zenith Beach was a more liberal beach, where clothing was more optional. Being an ocean beach, it probably got a lot less scrutiny than the more in-town beaches, like this one in Shoal Bay, just around the corner. Much closer to facilities, these beaches are well patrolled and quite civilised, and are especially good for children. Our last stop for the day is Nelson Bay Heritage Lighthouse. It's supposed to have a coffee shop, but I'm pretty sure this late in the day it's going to be closed. Unlike traditional lighthouses, Nelson Head Heritage Lighthouse is a cottage with a light mounted outside. It now serves as a museum and a cafe with stunning views.